What's up guys, Darren here from Wii U Central, and today I have an unboxing of the Wii U ZombiU Premium Pack Limited Edition. Now I did actually get this on release day, which for the UK was last Friday, the 30th of November, but I did do an unboxing, but I accidentally deleted it off the camera, so I'm doing it again to show you what's in it. But let's have a look at the front here. We have obviously the ZombiU packaging, zombies in the background, the Wii U console there, and included is the Pro controller and obviously ZombiU, because I'm not particularly interested in Nintendo Land, so that's why I got this version, which I am very interested in ZombiU. So yeah, let's first zoom out a little bit so we can actually see. So on the front you obviously have that, like I showed you. On the side we have the contents of what should be in the box. And on the back we have a big red U, which I think looks pretty nice compared to the regular blue. But yeah, let's get on with this. So obviously, because I have already unboxed this stuff isn't actually in its packaging. I mean, it's in these boxes, but it's not actually in the plastic wrappings and stuff. So let's actually move this over to the side. So first off, we have the Pro controller, just here, which as you can see looks exactly like a 360 controller. So as you can see, it looks exactly the same as the 360 controller, except obviously you've got the analog stick and the face buttons here in the opposite positions. And as you can see, it's pretty much the exact same size as well. But yeah, these are really the only difference between the two controllers. And the trigger buttons here aren't, you know, like a long squeezable trigger. I don't know how you would, what you would call that. It's actually just a button, just like these top bumpers are. So that's kind of weird. It's going to be interesting to see how driving games work with this. But yeah, with that you obviously get the charging cable for the Pro controller. And moving on, the next section here we have all your health and safety stuff, which no one cares about. We have the ZombiU game, which, like I said, I've had this since release day on Friday, and I haven't actually played ZombiU yet. I've just been playing Mario. Because you know, Mario's so much fun. So yeah, there's the game. You get a mini little instruction booklet which just shows you the controls, and that's it really for that. There's obviously Nintendo points, and oh, forgot about this. It's like a little sort of map sort of thing, showing you some screenshots of the different locations, and that's about it in there. And also I should mention that along with that, well, I did get Super Mario Bros. U, which I said just now, and yeah, it's pretty good. I'm actually doing working on a star coin guide for any of you guys that are having trouble with those. But let's move on. So with this you get obviously this is your charging cable for the GamePad. Here you have your power supply for the Wii U console. HDMI cable, which if you're recording gameplay like I am, you're going to want to use component cable. Because apparently there's a like anti-piracy or anti-copyright protection thing on the console. Like the PS3, you can't record PS3 gameplay with a HDMI cable. You have to use component, and that's the same with the Wii U. Now, if you don't know really the differences between the premium console, which is what I've got, and the regular basic console, we're now getting into some stuff that comes extra. So with the premium console, you get 2 stands for the Pro controller, just a regular one like that, and this one, which is actually a charging stand, which you can see there. You got the mini USB, and yeah, so you can stand your controller up. Which, let me just get that out quick. It looks like that when it's in there, and it'll obviously charge it while it's in there like that. But yeah, those are extra with the premium console, and also these little feet which make you. Let me just get the console since it's out of the packaging. I might as well just demonstrate it. So these little feet allow you to stand the console up vertically like that, instead of having it horizontally, which is how I'm storing my console, because I really don't have a lot of space on my desk. And that's it for those little extra features. The only other big difference between the two consoles is the fact that the premium console here has 32 gigs of storage, and the basic one has 8 gigs. And I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you get, but it doesn't really matter which one you get, because you can add an extra hard drive, a portable hard drive, onto the console to add extra storage. So it really doesn't matter which one you get. It basically just means what colour do you want. Do you want a white console or do you want a black console? And I wanted a black one, so I got the premium. And this obviously is the controller itself. Let's see if I can actually turn it on actually. There we go, that is turned on. It's obviously going to say that it can't find the Wii, because it's obviously turned off and in a box, just like that. But as you can see, it's a nice big screen. It actually feels a lot more comfortable to hold than I thought. So when I first saw this, I thought that can't be comfortable to use over, you know, a long period of time, but it's actually quite nice, and it's very, very light. It's probably about the same weight, maybe a little bit more than a 360 controller, which is pretty nice, really. Let's have a look at the features. You can obviously see along here already. There's a bunch of fingerprint marks just there, but let's just turn that off. There we go. Obviously you've got your analog sticks and your face buttons. You've got your home button there. Your battery light. You can't really see it very well, but there's a microphone on the pad just there. You have your TV control button. So if you're lazy and you don't want to use a TV remote, you can use this to control your TV. You've obviously got your power button there. On the bottom you've got where you're going to be adding accessories for in the future, and obviously for the charging cradle. And if we turn it around here, we have the stylus, obviously your bumper buttons and trigger buttons, obviously your infrared for it to connect, headphone port, and your charging mini USB. Oh, and obviously there is a volume button or slider just there, because this does have speakers to produce sound. If you're not obviously using the TV as they keep showing in like the adverts and stuff, your mum could be watching the TV and you can be playing Mario on this if you want. But yeah, that is it for the controller. Like I said, it's really light and actually feels pretty good to hold. Not as uncomfortable as I first thought it would be. And here we go. Here is the Wii U console itself. And Mario's actually in there at the moment. But as we can see here, we have a disc eject button, the power button, sync button. And if we open this little slot, we have an SD card, 2 USBs on the front there. And if we turn it round, on the back we have 2 more USB slots. Again, that's for if you want to add some extra storage, and if you want to be charging your Pro controller while you're playing, you can obviously plug it in there. Obviously your fan there, HDMI, the AV output for if you're using component like I said I'm going to be using, or if you don't have a regular if you don't have a HD TV, sorry, and you're just using a regular standard definition TV, which who doesn't have a HD TV these days? That's the port you'll be using. There's your power adapter and the sensor bar, which I didn't actually show you because it's still on my TV. But that is it for the console. Again, this is obviously a game box, which is the same size as the 360 game boxes, if you want to compare that. As there's the size comparison to a game. If I do that lengthways as well, so it's not that big really, and it's pretty nice. And that is the Wii U ZombiU Premium Bundle unboxing. So I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. That's not even centered in the frame. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that unboxing, and I gave you some information about the differences between the two versions of the console that you may not have known. And yeah, I'm going to be bringing you, like I said, a star guide for Super Mario Bros. U. I'm also going to be bringing you first impressions of this, and ZombiU, and some other games, and all of that stuff. So if you're interested in buying the Wii U, or you've got a Wii U and you're not sure whether you want to get a game or not, subscribe, and I'm going to be bringing you as much content as I can, really. If there's a game that I haven't got and you want to see gameplay of, put it in the comments below, or any other gameplay video that I do, and let me know, and I'll rent the game out or buy the game, and I'll bring you footage as soon as I can. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.